So guys, open the game here again, my case clicker game, and as you can see I'm tapping here on the iPhone, not the iPhone, the iPad. I can move the menu up and down. I cannot do anything in the game at all. This is the campaign game. I can't do anything. I wanted to do another tapping. I can't do a thing. So, I don't know guys, this is just stupid. Can I take the freebie? I can take the freebie. Perhaps that opens up for... So taking the freebie fixes my problems. Wow. Is that stupid or what? Okay, well, I didn't wanna. I don't know, guys. This is annoying me like massively. Can I tap? Ninja tap. I can tap without it going out of anything. I'm really, I don't know what to say. I'm going to do some test tapping now, because I don't want this to happen again. Then I think it's pretty pointless to continue with the series if the game is going to bug like this. So I just wanted to look into the CSGO weapon case to see what kind of stuff it has. It has the lightning strike, which is pretty crappy. So what about the Chroma 2 here? Neon Raider, Hyper Beast, also very bad. Vanguard, Wasteland Rebel. I mean, these are just all junk items, I think. What I'm thinking is that I wanted to tap a few cases. I think I'm just gonna go in and unlock the CSGO weapon case. 3. Where are you? 1. Where's the 2? Where's the CSGO weapon case 2? So? Was that it? Yes. So this is the most expensive case in the game. And what I want to do now is I'm going to be tapping like this. See if I can find a good spot. Like this. Hoping to get a little bit of money and some cases, and this is really, I want to find out if the game bugs out, if somehow I'm unable to continue this series in a good way, because I don't want to, I don't want that stuff. I need this to be good. I'm just gonna do the case searching really. This was really depressing for me, going out of the combo like that. I've never ever tried something like that. A lot of times I have had like the small item spawn on me, so that I accidentally picked it up. But the menu bugging stuff that I had here, the freezing screen, all that stuff, that was really frustrating. So I'm just going to, this is me making like a test episode really, just to see, is the game completely beeped? Because if it is, I don't want to, I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I do want to continue with the series, that's not it. It has to make sense. Not just, I mean, of course, if it bugs out like that, it's only a problem in terms of click streaks. But since click streaks and money has everything to do with each other, it is a bit silly to play the game the way I want to play it if you can't earn money in a good way. But I guess now we're going to be saying how rare are the CSGO weapon cases compared to the Bravos. Which is the most rare? It should be the CSGO weapon case because it's more expensive. I really don't know. Both had some pretty crazy low chance to drop when I did it on my iPhone the first time around. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna, I don't know, grab like some of these in this episode, and also I want to do some more tapping on the money, and that is because I need to find out if it's gonna bug out again. Of course, I'm not gonna do cases and another 7,000. I just want to tap a bit really to see if I somehow trigger something really crazy pants. So I don't see many of those red cases. A lot of breakouts. Not gonna open those. Nope. That's a complete no-go. So once I get my next CSGO weapon case, I want to go in and see how many I'm getting compared to the Bravos. I know it's a bit early to get a good view of it, but just to get a feeling really, now that I have them isolated. Wow, pretty rare stuff. Guess there is a reason they are valued at 45 bucks. Perhaps this makes the Bravo cases appear more often. That would be a bit crazy if you could just unlock a more rare case and then you just get the Bravos like candy. Then I should have done it ages ago, man. Yeah. And I mean, we click and we learn, right? Oh, come on. Wow, these are pretty rare cases, those CSGO weapon. I feel like I'm getting Bravos very nicely now. So let's see. 28 Bravos, so 1 in 6 give or take. That's pretty nasty. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do 50 Bravos in this video, just as a test really, meaning that once I have tapped enough for the 50 Bravos, I want to tap some money as well, just to make sure something isn't, because suddenly it went into strange menus and stuff, and that is what I want to make sure I'm not, like if something is wrong with the iPad screen, if it's pressuring somewhere, so that it just happens again when I tap up in the money area for a longer time. I need to find out really. So instead of going gods and monsters, because I am, just not in this episode, and I'm not going to go all in money crazy pants in this episode like I said I might want to do that, but I mean things ended in a very strange way in the last video, and yeah, I need to follow up on that before moving on. It's really bugging me, like big time. Sure. Okay, I also need a little artistic break thingy, I think. Alrighty, back again. Like that. So let's just see where we are. So 16 additional bravos to go. Just grabbing that, then grabbing some money, opening them with the StatTrak guarantee, making sure we leave this with more than the 7,000 we started with. I'm thinking perhaps I'll really just do so that we have the 6,000, do 100 in the next video, 100 gods and monsters, so that we get started with that. That is what I really wanted to do. And then I will do, if things work out, if the tapping isn't broken, if somehow this was just some glitchy iPad buggy thing, then I will do like a more massive money farming episode. That is my thought. So we may actually just have, I think we have money enough actually. I'm just doing with the right hand. My left is really not behaving nicely right now. So even though this is, I really thought we were done with the Bravo cases. I'm just gonna take this batch here to make sure I get tapping done. I don't want to go on a large clicking streak again and then burn it before reaching the point I really want to. So I know this is a bit, I mean, for me this is a drag as well, but I think it's the only right thing to do. Of course I could just open the breakout cases, but I almost swore that I wouldn't do that again. So yeah, scaling back just for a single episode here to do the Bravos with StatTrak, and we do need to find the AK Fire Serpent, so yeah, it's okay. It's one of the things we did need to do at some point. I just really wanted to do something else, and I could have gone in and just done the gods and monsters now, but I'm really it means a lot to me that I got that buggy stuff when tapping. I don't like that, so I feel this is a good way to test it out while also getting a chance to progress in terms of the items we want. So there I had like a screen jitter again. That was probably because I was tapping and dragging at the same time slightly. Dude, come on. I haven't been counting. I'm not expecting to have gotten that many. I did see quite a few CSGO cases, so that was nice. At some point we're gonna complete that collection as well, but it's a pretty rare case to get also in searches, so it's nice to start adding those into the batch now, because who knows how many we need to open before we have it. So yeah, at some point we'll start doing those. We'll go for the Fire Serpent first and just add up the cases in the process. It'll just be waiting for us for when we are done, really. Oh, that coffee was empty. Hey, click! Good thing I have another. Cheers, guys. So I'm guessing I just need to go in and check out the amount of cases once I am done with this. So, come on. 5 left. I can live with that. So that was 1. Now I can do the counting thing again. That always makes me happy. Even though I hate when I need to stop. It's so much better just to be able to say 2 and then 3 and then just continue it like on a streak. That's what I want. 4. So let's do this. Let's head into the shop and get some StatTrak guarantees here. Just grab 50. That's 400. Like that. And like that. That's also cool. Getting to do some case openings. been doing jackpots and jackpots and jackpots. It would be an amazing way to end this like buggy stuff with the factory new AK-47 Fire Serpent. That would make me really happy. I wouldn't mind that at all. So what I need to keep an eye on here is the way these cases are arranged. They are sorted based on quantities. So once I have less Bravo cases than CSGO weapon cases, they will swap positions because they share the same knife, so they both have the same state to be opened. So in that one case opening where they have a chance to swap, I really need to make sure I don't open the wrong one. Not end of the world if I do, but I really want to keep the CSGO weapon cases for another time. I like doing more than just 14 case openings. I like to focus on like one goal, one task at a time. So even though it should have been the gods and monsters now, it ended up being a bug test. And I haven't done any money clicking yet. Just felt that I needed a bit of a distraction because I'm still really frustrated about the click streak ending like that. So yeah, I don't like that. I think that's the only really truly annoying thing about case clicker, is that you don't have, I mean, most clicking games have this bar they fill up so that you have a chance to like fall back. Like in Beat Bop you have this meter and then you can fall, you can continue with your bonus even though you get it really fast in Beat Bop, which is super amazing. Here it's super hard work to get the combo, and once you have it, it is so buggy easy to lose it, because if you make one wrong click, you kinda really set yourself back. So I do hope, considering how many updates they have been making in other parts of this game, I do hope they will give us a little love on the clicking side, because it is a clicking game. Very cool with all the bug fixes, very cool with the trading. Give us a little clicking love is what I'm thinking. I think that is the foundation, really. Could be like you get I don't know, 1 second buffer to falling back to the click streak for every minute you have been clicking. So if you click for 10 minutes, you have 10 seconds to get back there. Perhaps more, 2 seconds, 3 seconds per minute. Then just cap it at like 30 seconds or something. Yeah, I don't know. Could also just be upgrades, you know? So that instead of just going away, it starts decreasing, you know. So if you're at 10, it goes 9.99, 9.98, 9.97. Then it could go like really fast and you could upgrade to get it slower. I think that would be like the ideal situation, something for us to spend money on. It should be crazy expensive, but yeah, need to cough, guys. Sometimes I remember to mute the mic. Not really sure how that affects the sound, if it's like a chunk of silence or something. I do have the background music running as well, so I don't really know if you guys can even hear it. I had to tune it way down, because if I listen to it too loud, it goes from my headset into the siren, and then it gets to be like a double sound thing. That's a bit buggy as well. So this is where it happens. Bravo case open. So the next time is going to be a like potential swap around for them. So there you can see, now we have the Bravo cases here. So we really haven't gotten anything good here. Like, not my day in campaign mode, apparently. Not really sure why, what I have done to deserve this, but perhaps too much luck in the jackpot is really what it comes down to. That's okay, I need luck in the jackpot again tomorrow, farming items for the live stream tradeaways. So and I mean, the longer it takes for me to get the AK-47 Fire Serpent here, the more CSGO weapon cases I will have to have fun with another time. So that is also a bonus, really. Wouldn't mind having just like 500 lying waiting to be opened, representing a crazy value, just as I have with the breakout cases. You know, that would be super cool. So wow, just 5 left. No knives, not even a golden coil, man. Not coil, koi. Yeah. Oh boy. So let's see, lost Bravo case here. Nada. Oh well, it was tried. So what that really means is that it is time for me to tap a bit more money. Not expecting to go 10x multiplier here, just enough to make sure that I feel I can tap without you know, things going crazy, because that really blew. My fingers are tired. I'm doing this right after the other episode, just wanting to split it up so that I had one that was just about tapping. So it really means that it's even later at night than it was before, and it is 7,000 tapping later. Not meant as an excuse, just explaining if my tapping is a bit slower than what I'm used to doing, then it is because my fingers are used. So just gonna have to do this just right-handing it, because yeah, my left hand is really just not in a good clicking mood apparently. But I need to try to force it to be that, right? Because this is where it went wrong when I was going like this. So I guess it's not really worth testing if nothing is going on the same level as it was before. So I really need to try to nudge it while those numbers are floating pretty slowly on the screen. But I mean, it's looking nice, it's looking stable, but as it was for 7,000, so well, at least I got the first whole number combo multiplier now. I have no goal, I have no plan. I just want to tap until I feel that I'm sure I can tap a bit more safely, or whatever I should say again. May just, you know, nudge it up to the 7,000 again, so that I haven't set us back by doing these 50 Bravo cases. With StatTrak guarantee that gave us nothing. I don't really even remember the amount I was at when I started, but I did unlock the CSGO weapon cases as well for 250, so I just remember it was 7,000, not 6. So guess it would be nice of me to end this video in like the same area. So what was farmed for the Gods and Monsters collection remains. You know, what happens in Gods and Monsters stays in Gods and Monsters, kind of thing. We'll see how much I can push these fingers here. It's just not as fun tapping with a multiplier this low when you just did it at 10x. That is the silly thing. So, come on. I mean, clicking seems stable. So I'm thinking it has more to do with, I don't know, iPad lag. Perhaps the iPad was hot or something from, yeah, I don't know. I'm really just guessing because I've never tried something like what happened in the clickstreak before. And the menu like completely froze, and also that I could only really unfreeze things by grabbing the free item. That was like really completely crazy. But I guess that kind of makes me think it's more a game related bug than an iPad bug, since there was a specific thing I could actually do to like revert things, because I could like click everywhere with nothing going on. The menu scrolled, but the only real thing I could tap was the free item. So perhaps that's part of the new upgrade. You are forced to take the new free items, or we will bug the game completely for you. Nah. It's free and you must take it. Yeah, that sucks. But what doesn't suck is raking in a bit more money here. I know it's nothing in the big picture. But then again, every single dollar counts. So just leaving it at like the 7,000, then I know that I'm in a good shape again once I make my longer tapping video thing, really. So almost 4x. It's like I really just should keep going, right? I mean, now I've built up the first 3x out of the 9x I need to build in order to do some real money. I'm pretty much where I left off in the last video. At least I will be once I start having a combo, so perhaps I should just really continue and see where it ends. But at the same time, I'm just a bit annoyed really that I had to reset it, so yeah. We click and we learn. That's really what it is. We click and we learn. But on the bright side, my left-hand fingers have been going for a while now without really being annoying, meaning that they don't really hurt. So that's good. I guess it gave some kind of bonus to restart the click combo. Need to look positively at things. And I guess that is as positive as I can look at dropping a 10x multiplier that way. That was silly. So almost at the 7. And I have to admit, I'm just too tired to go higher. I was thinking about going up towards the 12 now, but yeah, I kind of spent the time I wanted to do on this before heading to bed by grabbing the cases, testing out that things are not broken, because that is super important for me, really. But things look as if they're just working out nicely, so I guess that's good times, good times. So closing in on the 7,000 here, just as I wanted to, meaning that I'm going to say thank you guys for watching, even if you if you stayed through the tapping end here. But I mean, I'm sorry this ended up being a Bravo case thing, but I really wanted to test this out before doing anything else. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching.